Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Math Puzzle Crash Course. We have a simple uh, problem here, a little quiz. Basically, it's a driving one. If you are driving 55 miles an hour, how far will you have traveled in 175 minutes? So not a real difficult one, but just a quick little puzzle here. So if you'd like to, you could pause the video at this point, work it out, and then we'll come back and work this one out together if you're having any trouble. All right, so if you're traveling and driving 55 miles per hour, how far will you have traveled in 175 minutes? Well, we know that we're driving at 55 miles per hour, right? We want to and we know that we're being asked how far we've traveled in terms of minutes, 175 minutes, which we know that's just roughly under 3 hours. 3 hours would be 180 minutes, right? So we know it's going to be something less than 3 hours. So anyhow, what we want to do is we want to try to convert the miles per hour down to in terms of minutes, just to make it a little bit easier to do the math. Um, That'd be one of the easier ways to do this. But so 55 miles per hour, and we can multiply that by the number of hours in 60 minutes. Basically, this is we're dividing 1 hour by 60 minutes. If you divide 1 hour by 60 minutes, you're basically just multiplying the 55 miles per hour by 1. This is 1 hour divided by 60 minutes. Um, what will happen here is you have an hour, this is a slash, the forward slash, so we're talking about division here. Basically, these units are divided miles per hour, and we're multiplying it by hours per minute, which 1 hour is the same as 60 minutes. So we're basically multiplying this by something that we can use to convert from hours over to minutes. So what happens is this hour in the numerator will cancel out with the hour in the denominator over here. So that's why I have the slashes in here, which is going to leave us with 55 times 1. Our new units will be miles divided by 60 minutes. So you can see what we've done here. We've said instead of saying 55 miles in 1 hour or 55 miles per hour, basically when you say 55 miles per hour, you're saying 55 miles in 1 hour. That's the rate we're traveling. So we're converting that. That's equivalent to 55 miles per 60 minutes. And if you divide 55 by 60, you'll have 0.92. So 55 miles per hour converts down to 0.92 miles per minute. So we're traveling at just under a mile a minute, which makes sense because if we were traveling 60 miles per hour, we would have traveled 1 mile per minute. Correct? So that does make sense. So we're saying how far did we travel in 175 minutes? So if you take 175 minutes times the amount of distance we're traveling per minute, which is 0.92 miles per minute, well, now our minutes cancel out. This minutes is in the numerator. It's basically minutes over 1 times miles per minute, or miles divided by minutes. That's our units here. So these minutes cancel out because you're basically dividing this minute by this minute. This cancels. You're going to be left with units of just miles. So 175 times 0.92 gives us 161 miles for the answer. So I'm hoping that was helpful. The biggest trick in this problem is converting the units because we're dealing with miles per hour, 55 miles per hour, but we're being asked how far we have traveled in 175 minutes. So already you just have to think in your mind that I need to convert from this time base of an hour down to minutes. So That's what this whole conversion is about. So I hope this video has been helpful. I know I kind of explained it quite a bit, and hopefully basic enough for most people that makes sense. But please consider watching some of the other videos I've got. I've got some order of operations, some algebra problems, different little puzzles. So please like, share, subscribe. I hope this has been helpful to you, and see everybody in the next video.